All right, everyone. Hi, welcome. This is Bang here. It's my pleasure to introduce a guest, Ken Trinh. I'd like to thank Ken for taking his time to be here with us to share his trading journey. Right. So, Ken, can you share with us a bit on your background, how your journey started, and what was your experience at the beginning?
So I started trading and investing back in early 2000 when I first started in my first job, but it wasn't great because I didn't really have any guidance. There's no training back then. The internet wasn't that I guess popular, and so there was no YouTube video or stuff like that. So I pretty much kind of learned on my own, and it wasn't very successful. Um, so my approach later on, it was very basic, just buying contracts and then hoping for a favorable price movement in that direction, and that was it. And that it didn't do well. I did not, I often lost money around during that time.
Wow. Okay. So interesting that you say that you started trading in 2000. I
Yeah.
happened to started my trading also in 2000, but I did not
Hmm.
start with option. I started with trading stocks.
Yeah.
And as you say, a lot of error, try and error, and then hits and miss, and did not go well until
Yeah.
I discover options a few years later, and I
Yeah.
I did not do well at the beginning with option as well because I did not have a proper training. I say,
Right.
when actually your story rekindles what happened to me as well. So it's good to hear it again from you and share the
Yeah.
similar experience that you went through. All right, could you share some of your results or achievements you have had since joining our community, or a year to date numbers will do?
Hmm. So I guess let me give you a bit of a background. So after several setbacks in my trading journey, my wife encouraged me to take things more serious, and she suggested that if I wanted to succeed in trading options and stocks, I needed to have proper education. And that conversation led me to enroll in Piranha Profits course after attending the 2023 Black Market event. And so so leveraging what I learned, I did a lot of those strategies that you taught in my one of my trading accounts, and it was doing quite well up until last year, and the April and October last year, the corrections in those 2 months basically resulting in about 26% drawdown in one of my trading accounts. So it's quite big. Um, at 26%, it's not a small number. So later that year, I then connected with a fellow Piranha Profit community member named Warren, and his perspective helped me refine my trading approach. And since then, my trading account has rebounded about 32% year to date.
Wow.
And then in addition, one of my long-term investment account is year to date, it's 43%.
Mm.
And then another one is at 18%. And so those accounts, I used what I learned from Master Adams courses to basically acquiring fundamentally strong stock at discounted prices, and then using cover call strategy on some of them, but not a lot because I learned the hard way. What I did was I did a cover call on Nvidia, thinking that 180 was the top,
Mm.
but it ran all the way up to over 200, and but I was lucky to roll, and then I was able to get out of it break even. So
Wow.
I didn't
Good.
want to lose my shares, and those shares are meant to be long-term investment.
So breaking even on the call that you sold, that means you gain on your shares, right?
Correct.
All right, that's good.
But I roll out until a pullback prior to the run up, and I was able to close the cover call for break even.
That's very good, because that is
Yeah.
the best thing, because you continue to earn on your share price
Correct.
appreciation, right? So it's good.
Yeah.
Very impressive numbers that you share with us, despite the fact that we have very big drop in April, and now you got on the recovery and then deliver outstanding result, beating the S&P 500 index,
Yeah.
which is very difficult, right?
It
Very
is.
good.
It is very difficult.
Yeah. So how would you describe your option trading style, including the amount of time you spend per week, per day, your risk tolerance, and whether you prefer a fast-paced or slow-paced kind of approach, or any specific strategies or that you focus on, or you just like adopt a broader approach?
And so my current option trading strategy centers around cash secure puts, but occasionally I do cover calls and bull put spread as well. I dedicate about an hour each evening and about half an hour each morning to reviewing the market, managing my position, and scanning for opportunities. My preference is a slow approach, basically to allow theta to work in my favor, which what I learned from your course. And even though I also remain agile during earnings season to capitalize on those short-term opportunities if they present themselves.
Okay, so you are now currently based in Canada, right? Are you
Correct.
in the same time zone with the market, like New York time, or
No, I am 2 hours
you are behind?
behind. Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, us in Singapore or in Asia, normally when the market opens, right, we are about to go to bed already. So
Right.
it's tougher for us, especially now they have changed the time zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually up around 5:30 in the morning,
Okay,
and
very good.
yeah, and I basically look at the market, look at the news, what's going on in in Asia, what's going on in Europe, and because those happen at night, and so if there's a major event, then I want to be cautious, with the U.S. market when it's open.
Okay, okay. I mean, I have to tell you that it's not common to see an experienced trader like you are right now, after 20 plus year of trading. Then you still have very disciplined schedule for your trading style, and also I assume you still have your full-time job. So then it
Yeah,
makes things very interesting. Yeah. Hey,
I
what
do. Yeah, I have a full-time job as well. That's why I have to wake up early and look at my portfolio before I go to work.
Yeah, I know, I know. I been through that. I think you just few years younger than I am right now, but I gone through that period of time when I have to juggle between my full-time job and the trading job that I had. When finally I decided to focus on one thing, which is trading and training. Would completely understand your lifestyle right now, and really appreciate your sharing and your commitment to continuing in this journey. What has been the most valuable lesson that you've learned from Piranha Profits options courses, and how has it contributed to your success as an option trader?
Well, I would say the most valuable lesson I've gained from the option courses is mastering risk management, which is something I did not have before. I did not understand before. Specifically using the option analyzer to evaluate risk reward dynamics before executing a trade. And that is something that I'm very happy that I understand how to use that tool and how to apply it properly before opening a trade.
Yeah, I think you raise a very good point that I mean, Adam and myself, we continue to reinforce in the community that before you enter a trade, make sure you understand clearly the risk profile of your trade, what is your stop loss, and what is
Right.
your profit taking point, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That plan is important. But then what is more important is stick to the plan, right? Because it's
Yes.
easy said than done. When you have the plan, but then when the market starts to move against your trade, then you always have the inner voice in your head saying, okay, don't cut loss, wait, right? It's very
Yeah.
tough, I know. And you see the way Adam and me trading, we cut loss quite mercilessly, right? When it goes against the trade, cut loss. And when the trade is doing well, we make sure we also take profit at the right
Right.
time. Otherwise,
Yes.
all your profit will be wiped out if the market reverses. So that's very important point that you raised, and really appreciate
Yeah.
that you learned that one as well. Now, reflecting your options trading journey so far, what was the biggest mistake you have made, and how did Piranha Profits help improve or overcome it?
Well, I would have to say that prior to joining Piranha Profits, I was an option buyer, unaware that 32% as a buyer you only have 32% of success rate. So after learning that, from the course, I'm now an option seller. I no longer buy options, and to me that's the most valuable lesson that I learned.
It took me 7 years to learn that lesson as well. Okay, the first 7 years of my option journey, I
Mm-hmm.
was like you. I mean, before being the buyer most of the time, and sometimes I'm lucky I make I hit a jackpot, and most of the time
Right.
I lost my money, and without knowing why I lost the money
Mm-hmm.
as well. So
Yeah.
then after I took a proper training, and then I realized that being a seller, you have a better chance of winning in option trading. And
Mm-hmm.
as you said it correctly, that since I became an option seller, you see my result has been much more consistent, and I never went back to the old day again. Right, so
Right.
very good learning that you have there. Um, how has a support system provided by Piranha Profits, including like Discord channels, email support, content updates, tools, and on those things? How has it contributed to your growth as option trader?
One of the most rewarding aspects of being a Piranha Profit student is the community. Beyond learning from you and Master Adam, I've gained insights and support from fellow students who generously share their experiences and strategies within the Discord channel. And that to me is very valuable and have helped me grow over the last few years.
Okay. Okay, I could not agree more, because I recall my own experience when I started learning options 13, 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is like one classroom kind of training. And once the training is done, that's it. You don't have any
Right.
connection with your community or your teacher. I still
Mm-hmm.
recall that I had some question, and I attempted to reach out to my teacher, and I sent him a Facebook Messenger note, and then he replied me after 1 month. And I was very surprised, because he called me the best students in his class, and he in fact liked me to work with him. But
Mm-hmm.
then there was no support system at all after the training.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why Adam and myself, we discussed and we committed to making this community is like the whole ecosystem, the best support
Right.
system that student could have. And
Yeah.
that is really something valuable for the whole community, and we are very proud of it.
Yeah.
What you now that you've been in the community for some time, what advice would you give to individuals who are new to option trading and want to achieve consistent results? How can they maximize their learning experience with Piranha Profits?
Well, I would say first, listen to your spouse and enroll in the Piranha Profit course. Second, master risk management before diving into trading strategies. And most importantly, engage with the community. Ask questions, share insights, and grow together. Because I believe collective learning is a powerful edge to have in this market.
Thank you for the advice. And how about to individuals who are not joining the Piranha Profits community yet, right? And who are very unsure or very hesitant to join, what would
Yeah.
you say to them?
Well, based on my experience in the last few years involving in this community, Master Bang, Master Adam, and Master Alison each bring their own unique genius to the game, and they're true masters in what they do, and it's proven by the sharing of their accounts and being transparent with the students. And I think that's that is something that you would not see in other learning platforms.
Thanks, Ken. I appreciate you call me master, but you don't have to call me master, okay? I'm just a normal guy like you, just maybe a few years older. But I happen to learn options and been trading it for some time. So I appreciate your sharing.
It's
By
just a way
now,
to respect you guys. That's all.
thank you. That's one of my mission when I retire early. I say now I have more time to support the community, and I do whatever it takes to help. And it's my pleasure to help as well. Thank you, Ken, for your time.